Hello, my friends. Thanks for being here. Today, we will talk about an important part of learning English: how an English learner listens to and understands spoken English. So, let me ask you a question. Do you feel that people speak English too fast and you can't catch their words, like waves moving quickly around you? What if I told you there's a way to make fast English sound slower? It's not magic. It's a simple method that professional interpreters use. This method can completely change the way you listen. Stay with me until the end, because I will share this powerful secret with you. It will unlock your English listening skills and make learning English much easier for you. First, we need to understand the real problem. The problem is not always the speed. The real problem is how we listen. Let's start with the first reason why English can be hard to understand. Reason 1. We listen to single words. Imagine you are trying to catch rain. You try to catch every single drop. It's impossible. You get confused and miss most of it. Listening to English can feel the same way. We try to hear every single word. For example, in this sentence, the boy is reading a book. By the time you hear book, you may forget the boy. This is not the right way to listen. So what is the right way? We need to listen for groups of words or chunks of meaning. For example, listen to this sentence. The boy with the blue hat is running to school. There are two main ideas here. Chunk 1 is the boy with the blue hat. Chunk 2 is running to school. When you listen for chunks, your brain has less work to do. It can process the meaning much faster. Fast English starts to sound slower. But how can you practice this? You must start with reading. If you cannot read in chunks, you cannot listen in chunks. Open any news article or a simple book. Read one chunk, pause, understand its meaning. Then read the next chunk. Don't translate word by word. Focus on understanding the idea in the order you read it. This simple reading habit will retrain your brain for listening. Now, let's talk about the second reason. It is a little different. It's about sound. Reason 2. The music of language. Every language has its own music, its own rhythm and beat. Some languages are flat, where each word gets about the same amount of time, like I want to eat. English is different. English has a strong beat. It is a stress-timed language. Some words are loud and long. These are the important words. Other words are quiet and short. Let's take a simple word. Chocolate. In some languages, you might say it with 3 equal beats. Cha, ko, late. In English, we say chocolate with the stress on the first syllable. Cha, ka, late. The other syllables are small and fast. Sometimes you almost don't hear them. Now imagine this happening in a full sentence. Many small words almost disappear. Your ears don't catch them, so you think you missed something. You panic and stop understanding. What is the solution? The solution is to learn the basic structure of English, what people call grammar. But don't think of it as boring rules. Think of it as learning the map of the language. When you know the map, you can guess what comes next. For example, a native speaker might say, "What you doing?" You don't hear the word are, but your brain knows the map. It knows the structure is, "What are you doing?" so your brain automatically fills in the missing word. You understand the full meaning without hearing every single sound. This is how native speakers understand each other. They are not just listening, they are predicting. This brings us to our third and final reason. It's about what we think English should sound like. Reason 3. The myth of perfect English. In school, we learn very clear, perfect English. Our teachers say every word slowly and carefully. How are you today? But in the real world, nobody speaks like this. Real people connect their words. For example, we learn to say going to, but in a real conversation, you will hear gonna. I'm going to the cafe becomes I'm going to go to the cafe. The sounds change, they blend together. If you are only waiting for the perfect textbook sounds, you will be lost. You will think you're hearing a completely different language. The solution is simple, but it takes time. You must listen to many different types of English. Listen to people from America, the UK, Australia, India. Listen to young people, old people, news reporters, and movie characters. Think of it like music. Many singers can perform the same song. Each singer's voice is different, but the song is the same. The more voices you hear, the better you will understand the song itself. So, listen widely. Your brain will learn the different voices of English. Now, we have covered the 3 main mistakes. Listening to single words instead of chunks, not hearing the music of English, and expecting perfect textbook English. So, what is the one secret I promised at the beginning? The secret to making fast English sounds slow. The secret? Your brain, not your ears. The secret is this: listening is not an activity for your ears. It is an activity for your brain. When you listen for chunks, understand the rhythm, and predict the next word, your brain stays calm. When you are familiar with real, natural sounds, your brain does not panic. It does not try to catch every single raindrop. Instead, your brain becomes a calm observer. It has a map. It knows what to expect. This process of predicting makes the incoming information feel slower. You are not hearing slower. You are processing faster. When you process faster, the world seems to slow down. Listening is not a passive skill where you just let sounds enter your ears. It is an active skill. It is a game of prediction and understanding. So, practice reading in chunks, learn the basic sentence map, and listen to as many real voices as you can. If you do these things, I promise that the fast, rushing wave of English words will start to feel like a calm, clear stream. You will finally be able to relax and just understand. Thank you for watching. Never stop learning. Enjoy the journey and enjoy life. See you soon.